Apparently, we have our top six finalists from the Big Brother Niger All-Star season. We have Ceec&Ilebaye, Pere, Adekunle, and Mercy. We'll get to it in a moment. So fucking precious. Hello everyone, welcome to another interesting time here on Unbox with Tammy. In case you're just tuning in for the very first time, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bells as well to always get the latest on this channel. So my returning subscribers, I want to say you guys are the very best. Now let's get to it. The show started. Ibuka opened the show with the highlight. That's all that happened all through the week. That's the fight that's between Ilebaye, Messi, CC, and also Venita, like people call her Venita. Anyways, and also the head of house challenge and the task or the wager that they lost during the week. Now, Ibuka came straight to Ilebaye, greeted her. What's up? How can you describe your reign? Well, she spoke about that. There were little chit chat here. There were backbiting, people coming for her, but she didn't let that distract her. But at the same time, she wasn't happy because they lost their wager. Now, before that, Ibuka also went to Soma. What's up with your relationship outside? Which will you go for? Which one will you go for? The relationship you have in the house or the one outside? And he told Ibuka that obviously you can literally see that I'm with somebody in there, so I would rather go for the relationship I have in the house. That is the relationship Soma has rather with Angel. Oh, really? So what's even going to be the state of the lady outside that Soma has? And that's even if he has one anyway. That's how Ebuka started with evicting Venita. Don't forget, during the week, that was after the Saturday night party where Venita was crying in the toilet, telling Angel that she heard that herself and Soma will be evicted that today. So she already had that in her head. She's already emotional. That's even way before the eviction started proper. So Venita was evicted from the show. It is what it is. She came out. She was all emotional, and maybe she was being hyped by, or I don't know, how do I put it? Like she was thinking that people were hailing, or maybe they missed her, or she's a favorite. Well, anyways, she'll have her fans or whatever. But she didn't let those hypes, those shouts get into her head, because literally it's not everybody were impressed with all of the things she put up on the show. So she came out, she spoke about, they ran us through our journey in the house. And Ebuka also asked Venita that, what's up, are you going to pursue things with Adekunle? And she said, well, when Adekunle comes out, that they have talks, that they have to talk about the future for the relationship, if there is, right? And if there is not, it is what it is. Now, away from that, Ebuka came back to ask Pere that you falling out with some friends in the house, aside from Cross, that you later settled things with, likes of Alex, CC, and also Venita. And he said that it's just unfortunate that he's been misconstrued in all of these things. Also, away from that, let's talk about what Ebuka asked Cici. Remember that Cici has been given gist to the household that she had dream about herself with Neo. They kissed, and they were intimate in the dream. And she's been she's been overemphasizing on that dream and been fantasizing things with Neo. Apparently, I think Neo, if Cici likes Neo. In fact, before Neo was evicted on that Saturday night that Pere and Alex had issue together regarding sleeping on the bed or not on the bed, Cici kissed Neo, but the lights were out. But if you check very well, Cici kissed Neo. But anyways, she said she doesn't mind to be friends with Neo. That is just friends. So I don't know who's asking you that question. If you take it further beyond the friendship level, whose business is that? Let's move away from that, Jerry. So Ebuka came back to evict Soma. It's well expected, right? Soma he's tried already in the house, compared to the previous season where he was evicted early. Now, Soma came out for his interview with Ebuka, and, he was happy, elated. Ebuka asked, what's up from week 2 to week 9? And he said he's happy because he's one task. And that's it. Soma has won a lot of money in the house, and he also attested to the fact that he's also grown, like he grew in the house. I'm sure that all of the things that happen in the house has changed or shaping his mentality, the way he sees things or the way he does things. In fact, I'm sure that he's learned, unlearned, and relearned, and still relearning rather. So that's it. And Ebuka now, showed us his journey through the house, and then asked that, What's up? Are you still going for, Angel? I said, yes. Angel is still the main deal as we speak. And he asked, Ebuka asked him that, who are those people that you think nominated? And he mentioned Venita first. Now, Ebuka proceeded to show him that, okay, these were the people, these were the housemen that nominated you. Then he saw that Adekunle nominated him, and he was surprised that he's never put up Adekunle for any form of nomination before. Like, he has never nominated Adekunle because they've been like more bromance, you get. But he's surprised that he saw Adekunle. So he said people should expect more from him. When Ebuka said, what's the next thing for Soma? He said people should expect, great and greater things from him. So that was it. That was it. Now, I actually thought that would be the end of the eviction, right? I never knew that it was going to be 3 envelopes that Ebuka is going to show us. So Ebuka went back to the house and evicted Angel. Well, Angel too has tried. That was after their Saturday night party. Spoke about the fact that even if she's being evicted from the show, she has given content. So she's a big deal. And see, let's not mince word, or let's not be sentimental or hypocritical. Let me put it that way. Angel has given more than enough content in the house, and she has even won more than enough tasks. So what are we talking about? Anyways, Angel was evicted from the house. Honestly, she was happy, excited. In fact, after Ebuka ran us through her journey in the house, Ebuka asked her, are you still sure about, Soma thing? And he said, I'm going to see my baby, Soma. So it's a yes from Soma's side and also Angel's side. And she spoke about the fact that the other time she didn't win the 90 million, but she was successful in spite of. And she said this time around too, she's a silent achiever. So congratulations to all of the evictees, that Venita, Soma, and Angel, they're all out of the game. They've kissed 120 million naira goodbye. So we now officially have our top 6 finalists. Bad Boy Dex, that's Adekunle, Cross, Ilebaye, CC, Mercy, Pere. Now they are the official top 6 finalists of the Big Brother Naija All-Stars season. It is what it is, man. Now let me just quickly talk about this before I wrap up the show. I don't know the bitterness that most of this housemates has towards Ilebaye. As we speak, Ilebaye alone is the one. She's the only one, rather, at the H2H lounge. It's just, see, even before Venita was evicted, she calls Ilebaye Biggie's pet. Sissy said, I'm going to beat somebody. I don't care if I'm after the show, blah, 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 and start running mouth. You see, I know it's a game, but then I believe that most of these things that this housemate does is their true color, honestly. Venita is vile. Venita is bitter. And they can't stand the chance that because Ilebaye is the youngest age-wise in the house, so she's getting some kind of upper hand in the sense that she was the head of house. She's still the head of house currently, and also that Biggie made her the game master. So some of the things that Ilebaye is getting, see, it's not about having favorite now. I'm just saying it like a logical person that watches the show. The way things are in the house, most of these housemates expect. Can you imagine Sissy saying that I gave you 2 strikes, I'm going to give you 1 more? And this girl, that's Ilebaye, she knows what she's doing. So she ignores all of that because she knows if she gets 1 strike, she's already out of the game. So she ignores all of that and just move on like nothing happens. And that's it. And to mind you, there are a lot of people rooting for Ilebaye. Honestly, there are a lot of people rooting for Ilebaye because they can't stand the fact that she keeps having upper edge around there. Anyways, it is what it is. Now we are on to the final week, which is the finale week. So vote for your housemate, your favorite housemates for that matter. Vote for that person like your life depends on it, because come next week Sunday, we have the winner of the Big Brother Naija All-Stars season. So it is what it is. Hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so let's get the latest on this show. I will be back with more interesting highlights here on the Big Brother Naija All-Stars season. Okay.